first step a business needs to take when they decide to modernize is to thoroughly analyze the business drivers behind the need to modernize. They need to understand what it's going to cost and what it's going to gain their organization.
We provide a global version of our ERP system. Actually, our entire product suite is available in the cloud. 40 to 50% year-on-year growth that QED's observed by moving to the cloud.
One of the great things about app modernization is you can look at it as a very iterative process. But once you actually make the move, you might realize that different application modernization projects will actually help you to either provide better access to your customers or reduce the cost associated with providing access to your customers in the cloud.
The way the business has evolved today, there always seems to be new devices that we have to integrate with. That is a challenge for sure. Having Progress as a partner there, going forward with us in this journey, really helps clarify what directions we should take, what technologies we should adapt.
In all of our modernization projects, the amount of time it takes usually varies depending on the goals of the customer. But what we try to do is to come up with a roadmap that identifies modules that will take 8 to 10 weeks of time. In that way, we can minimize risk and we can create something meaningful so that we can roll it out, we could learn from our mistakes, and the customer can see something meaningful in a short period of time.
Progress has delivered a cloud investment model which outlines what are the different steps that you might look at as you think about making the move to the cloud. One of the key things that as you look at those different steps, it's important to understand what your current application architecture looks like and what you're trying to accomplish as you think about moving to the cloud. And that's many times where application modernization comes into play, because when you look at your current architecture, you might realize that in order to be able to gain more economies of scale or better efficiencies, it might require an application modernization project.
Progress has been a tremendous partner. We've been with Progress since the mid-90s, and they are the backbone for our future.
For our customers and their customers, they have to have a very reliable technology foundation. I mean, it has to be bulletproof.